Hello everyone. Okay, so I just wanted to pop on and chat with you guys all about the premium starter kit. I've got Judah with me today, so we'll see how it goes. I may have to cut it short, but I just wanted to walk through the premium starter kit with you to let you know like what the oils are good for, how I use them, why I love them, and we're gonna do it before she starts crying or before Noah wakes up, hopefully. So let's dive right in. All right, so when you grab the premium starter kit, it comes with 12 amazing oils that are good for so much. Okay, the first one I'll talk about is peppermint. Peppermint is one of those oils. It was the very first oil that I ever tried because since I was a little bitty girl, like since my cycle started pretty much, I have dealt with head tension out of this world. And y'all, she's out. Okay. Anyways, I dealt with head tension like out of this world. And so, my mom's friend was like, hey, you need to try peppermint. It's really going to make a difference. So we started using it. And you guys, I saw a major difference in my struggle with head tension. So that was the first oil that I ever tried. But since grabbing the kit, I've learned so much more that the oil is good for. For instance, when I was pregnant with her, y'all, this girl had me so sick. Like, so sick. I would smell peppermint to help with the nausea. If I knew I was going to be throwing up, I would drop it into the toilet so that I wouldn't have to smell, sorry, y'all. I would drop it into the toilet so that I wouldn't have to, like, smell what was happening, if you know what I mean. Anyways, y'all, peppermint is a lifesaver. Okay, next up is lemon essential oil. Now, any of the oils with the white labels, you can ingest them. So with lemon oil, I'm a breastfeeding mama. I like to add lemon to my water to help me drink more water because I don't like just drinking water. But lemon is one of those oils that I use for that. It's also really good when it comes to cleaning. I love the way that it smells. I love citrus smells. So I use lemon to help with cleaning, degreasing. I've got a 2-year-old. She just turned 2 this week. So I've got a 2-year-old. I've got a 2-month-old. And y'all, there are messes that happen. And lemon oil has come in clutch every single time. Okay, next up is the Thieves oil. Thieves is my favorite immunity boosting oil. It's so good. First of all, it smells like heaven in a bottle. I absolutely love it. Great for boosting your immune system. And I just like the way that it smells. It's in our immunity roller. We put it on every single day. We roll it onto our feet and our spine. I even have one for Noah that we just apply to her, and I've diluted it to make it good and safe for her. So I love Thieves. If I'm feeling cruddy, if the weather changes gotten to me, I can put it into my tea or my coffee as to make it a wellness tea or a wellness coffee, which is super incredible. Okay, next up, Citrus Fresh. This is another oil very similar to the lemon oil in my opinion. It's got that same kind of scent, but again, it's also really good for cleaning. It's good to add flavor to things. Maybe you're making some pico de gallo and you don't have any lemon or lime. You can grab the Citrus Fresh, put a drop in there. You guys, it is a game changer when it comes to like cooking and stuff. Next up is Digize. Now, this oil, does it smell good? No. Does it work? Heck yes. Again, dealing with nausea, I could put a drop of this onto my tongue. It's going to help. Roll it onto your stomach if you're not feeling too hot. If you're having issues, go into the bathroom, whatever. Roll that onto your stomach. It's going to make a difference. Love Digize. Stinks, but I love it. However, I have found a couple diffuser blends that I can diffuse, and I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So, also, quick story with Digize. So, my husband and I are missionaries, and we were on a mission trip in Africa. I ate something I probably shouldn't have eaten, but when you go into the village, you eat what you're given and you smile and say thank you. So here I am in the village eating something that was funky, and I got a stomach bug. And a bunch of the other students had stomach bugs as well. I took Digize, knocked it out within 24 hours. Other people had the stomach bug for days. So I know there is power in that little bottle of oil. Next up is Raven Essential Oil. I'll show it to you right here. This one is great for all the respiratory support. Seasons changing, things are happening. you might have some stuff going on in your chest, in your nose, having a hard time breathing. This is great for all the respiratory support. You can make a chest rub with it. You can put it into your diffuser. If I'm feeling cruddy, and like I said, with the weather change, and you guys, we just had another hurricane come through. It was cold, it's hot. Like yesterday, it was in the 80s, 90s. Today, it's in the 50s this morning. And I'm like, what is happening with this weather? So with all of that happening, it's good to have these oils that are going to help kick the crud. So Raven is one of those oils that I'll diffuse if I know it's going to be a funky morning and we're all kind of like a little stuffy or whatever. That's one of the oils I'll run to. Next up is Valor. Now this oil is one of my husband's favorite oils. He loves the way that it smells, but I like to say that it's my liquid courage. I will use it if I'm going to speak, or sometimes when I preach or whatever, like you can get a little pre-jitters or whatever, pre-preaching jitters, I don't know. Anyways, if I'm going to share or minister or go live and do something, or do something that may take me out of my comfort zone, Valor's one of those oils that I'll apply because I know I can tackle it. And again, it's great for perfume. Okay, next up is Panaway. So tonight my husband is going to play rugby. Y'all, it's his first time to actually go and run in about a year and a half. Like to actually go play hard. And so guess what I'm bringing with me? I'm going to bring Panaway, because after he finishes his rugby practice, homeboy's going to be sore. Like, I know it. And so I'm bringing that, and I'm bringing my CBD oil. I mean, my CBD muscle rub for him, because I want to make sure he's good, you know? Also incredible for head tension. I will pair that and peppermint, rub it onto my temples. Another thing I like to do if I have head tension creeping in is I'll put the oil on like these 3 fingers, rub them together, and then rub it into my scalp. And you guys, it will help so much. And do it before your head tension is full blown. Do it right when you feel it starting to creep in. You know how it is. It starts slowly creeping in. Go ahead and do it right then and catch it before it gets bad. The next oil I'm going to talk to you about is lavender. Lavender is like the fix-all oil. It can do it all. It's like the Swiss Army knife of oils, from sleep support, skin support, tantrums, all the things. It covers all the things. It's super calming, super relaxing. I drop this into Noah's bath. I put this in her diffuser. I put this in Judah's diffuser at night when we're trying to calm down. If we're going on a long car ride, I'll put lavender in the car, because y'all, my girls hate their car seats. Judah, not so much. Noah will flip out. And homegirl will cry and cry and cry. So lavender is one of those oils when I need things to calm down. We use that. Frankincense is a great oil for skin support. It's also really good for grounding. When I do early morning meditation, that's a thing. Early morning meditation, I'll put a drop into my, right onto my scalp, let that sink in. I'll put it into my diffuser and just kind of like breathe it in slowly and enjoy the benefits of it. However, this oil is not a cheap oil. So even if you buy this kit just for this oil, like, that is worth it. I'm not even kidding you. So frankincense is so good for skin support. So I use it mostly to put under my eyes, fine lines here. Just saying. That's mostly what I use it for. I will diffuse it and I'll drop it onto my scalp, but I don't usually diffuse it because I really enjoy using it for my skin. Next oil is Stress Away. When I went in to have Judah, so quick story, went in, found out my water had actually ruptured. I had had a slow leak for we don't know how long. We know at least 12 hours it was leaking. She was breech. Anyways, long story short, they ended up having to do a C-section. When they said C-section, Stress Away came out, and I was like, okay, because I was ready to do hospital birth, all natural, no medication. That was my plan. That was my birth plan. We had it ready, and then they told us, like, change of plans, we need to do this, and this is why. So Stress Away is one of those oils that I was putting everywhere. I love it. I'd never go anywhere without it. It stays in my diaper bag. It stays in my purse. It's just one of those oils that brings me so much peace. And if my emotions are high, or I'm worried, or I'm stressing out over things, I will grab this Stress Away and just roll it right on. And y'all, it really, really, really helps. I love it the way that it smells. I use it as perfume also. Okay, the last oil that comes in the premium starter kit is Peace and Calming. Peace and Calming smells really good, but it's also really great to help with emotions. I love using this, again, when Noah is like losing her mind, doesn't want to take a nap, doesn't want to do whatever I'm trying to get her to do. That's one of those oils that I'll grab and roll right along her spine, and then we just pray over her. We pray over her emotions. We pray over her heart. We thank God that she has a sensitive, tender heart. And then I'm like, okay, girl, it's time to, it's time to get with it, though. But Peace and Calming is one of those oils that we just like take a minute and enjoy it. So anyways, love that. Also, what comes in the premium starter kit, the Thieves Spray. This little bad boy goes everywhere with me. I spray it on the grocery carts. I spray it on the high chairs. I spray it on my debit card. I spray it on my steering wheel. I spray it on the gas pumps. Like, if I don't want to touch the nasty, we use this. Again, it's one of those things that goes everywhere with me. Next up is the hand sanitizer. So in my packet, they sent these little fun samples here. They go everywhere with me also. That's all I'm going to say. I don't really need to say anything else other than they are incredible. It doesn't dry out your skin, and I can put it on their hands and I don't freak out. It doesn't make me nervous at all. It doesn't have artificial dyes. It doesn't have all the glitter and crap in it. Like, it's so good. The last thing that comes in your premium starter kit is Ningxia Red. You guys, I've talked about this over and over and over. It is so good. It's like my little boost of energy. It's my antioxidant drink. It's like my daily supplement. It goes with my multivitamins. It goes with my multigreens that I take every day. It goes with my Sulfurzyme to help with my hair. And y'all, it is good. You need it in your life. Also, my husband, when he goes to work, he asks, can I get my Ningxia? So I've got these little packets that we keep in the fridge. I keep some in the freezer so we can eat them like popsicles. Noah drinks it. We drink Ningxia every single day, and we have seen such a difference in our overall health and wellness and energy and sleep, and just all the things have been covered by using this 1-2 ounce drink. It's so good. So as soon as you grab your starter kit, grab these, pop them in the fridge, and then drink them later. Okay. So that's what comes in the premium starter kit. Plus you get a diffuser of your choice. I went with the Desert Mist. It's just the one that I picked. But you guys, this kit is worth over $400 and it's only $165, which is insanity for all of those oils. And the cool thing is, like, you can use other oils like coconut oil or almond oil or apricot oil or whatever. There are other oils that you can use that'll help you stretch these oils. So when I make rollers, I don't just put I don't fill the entire roller up with the oil. I put maybe 10 drops of the actual oil, like lavender. I'll put 10 drops of lavender and then fill the rest with coconut oil, because that coconut oil helps to stretch it. These oils are so concentrated that you don't have to use you can dilute them and it's a-okay. It's wonderful. It helps you stretch them. It helps you get the most bang for your buck. You guys, it's such a great way to get started with Young Living. It's the way that I got started with Young Living. Absolutely love it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Reach out to me. I would love to chat more about the oils, why I use them, what I use them for. If you have questions, if you want samples, if you've never tried Young Living, if maybe you're like, you know what, but I bought my oil from this store and I don't see a difference. You're right, because not oils are created equal. I used to buy oils from the grocery store or wherever. I would be in the line and see that oil and say, you know what, it's $7, I'm just going to grab it. And I wouldn't see a change. But when I switched to Young Living, you guys, I was like, I cannot believe I had been using those crappy oils this whole time and they were doing nothing for me. I would think eucalyptus was good. Then I got Young Living eucalyptus and I was like, bruh, this is good. So anyways, that is the premium starter kit. Yeah. Check out what I'm doing this month as a welcome package. I send welcome packages to everyone who buys a kit from me. I welcome you into our community. Once you grab a kit from me, it's not just like, here's your oils, have fun, bye. It's like, welcome to our community. Welcome to the Southern Oily Collective, where you become a part of our family. We want to walk you through this journey. Starting oils is not just like a one-time thing. You need to get it You're going to love it. You're going to sign up for Essential Rewards. That's the way you get free products. You guys, it's seriously so good. You don't want to miss out. And we're doing free shipping now. So when you grab a premium starter kit, or when you grab any of the starter kits, spend 100 PV. You guys, that's it. Spend $100. And you guys are going to get free shipping, which is nuts. Like, that's just insanity. It's so good. So anyways, that is the kit. Judah's waking up. Send me any messages if you have questions. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye.